Comfort is the killer of every man's greatness. If your life feels easy, you're probably losing. That's what you have to understand. Because if you are a man who has a too easy life, too relaxed life, too comfortable life, you cannot win, even though it feels very great, even though you may have some goods right now, even though you may have some money right now. Are you really proud of yourself? Are you really accomplishing something? Are you really doing something that is worth to be proud of? Because comfort is a new drug. It is very easy to look at Netflix, see other people being successful. It's very easy to smoke weed, walking around, doing nothing with your life. It's very easy to jerk off. It's very easy to eat junk food. It's very easy to be a nobody. It's very, very hard to be somebody, especially in this world right now, where people got money from their parents, where people who came from bad circumstances have it very hard, but we also got an opportunity with this whole social media shit. You could be a nobody, just like me, and you can accomplish something. 20, 30, 100 years ago, it wasn't like that. People had to be conquerors, emperor, to be a somebody. Alexander the Great, 23 years old, had the whole fucking world. You're sitting there watching Netflix and crying about a little bitch who have nothing for you. Like, who the fuck are you? Crying about a woman. Woman. There are so many fucking women on this earth. Just look into the mirror and ask yourself why she left you. Why she don't respect you. Because comfort is your drug. Not even weed. Some people may think, you know what? I don't smoke. I don't do that shit. I don't drink. I don't go to parties. I'm a good boy, but you're still fat somehow. Still eating junk food. No, I'm also eating clean, but you're still sitting there and doing nothing with your life. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Nobody knows about your accomplishment if you don't share it, if you don't successful. Nobody cares about your hard story if you are a nobody. So do something and then talk about your story. I know so many people have a harder story than mine, but trust me, nobody would give a fuck about their story because I will become successful and they don't. Just because I'm doing something. And the only reason I'm talking like that is because I'm very, very, very sure of the things I will achieve in this life, because I will do something. And you should too. That is not about ego or thinking that you're better than people. It's about having respect for yourself and doing something. Because when you say that you're going to do something, you better do it. Your body, your structure, biologically, you as a man, you're not built for an easy life, for a peaceful life, for a life where you not have to hunt, for a life where you wake up and eat your junk food and jerk off and do nothing with your life. That's the reason why you feel depressed, because you're not doing anything. Think about you going to the gym. Think about you building a business. Think about you going out with your friend, talking about business, talking about lifestyle. How much dopamine you get by that? How do you feel after that? Motivated. You got pushed. After a jog, after a walk, it's not about how you feel within that, but after that walk, after that jog, after that training session, after that sparring, after accomplishing a goal in business, after getting your first client, after your mother tells you that you are strong, capable, or successful. How do you feel? Strong, proud. And that's what you're built for. Being a somebody, being a provider, being a protector, being a masculine man, and not some little bitch that's sitting on your fucking sofa and doing nothing with your life. That's not the way you were built. You're a warrior if you really want to. But you have to get your spirit back, your fire. And it is within you. It is inside you. So find it today. Comfort is a drug, but you can fight against that fucking drug. Do not get addicted. Get addicted to real dopamine. Outside of that fake world, in a real world, where you get everything. The life you want is on the other side of discomfort. Kill comfort before it kills you.